Chris Daughtry is busy, and he's busy doing things associated with some of my favorite bands and voices at the moment. First, we had his version of Death of Peace of Mind, Bad Omens. Now we've got him working with Nothing More. I love Johnny Hawkins' voice, and I can't wait to hear how these two blend. Now, FREEFALL is prior to this, an existing Nothing More song. So this is a reintroduction and maybe a reimagining, but this is a lot longer than the song. So this is going to be an interesting short film experience here. Nice.
No, you're not. I'm not letting you walk away to sell.
Oh, man. One of my best friends is a first responder, firefighter, and my wife was a first responder. She's still alive, but she stopped to school our kids during the pandemic. But she did work as a registered nurse through a good part of the pandemic. It's tough.
So what's next?
So tough.
We're gonna put you on suspension. I know I can do the job, Jay. You know I need the job. Yes. And the job needs me.
We're watching you self-destruct.
The things you see, I couldn't do it. The things you see, the things you have to deal with a level head.
I'm listening, okay? I just need a second. You guys telling me to go to counselor. Did you ever have counseling?
Yes, I have. You are a counselor. You're the chief of this house. You're the glue.
Jason, you ever felt like you was the only one going through something? You're not the only one. We got you.
I'm in a... One step ahead, but I'm still behind where I thought I'd be by this time. It's hard to please, much less believe the screaming voice in my head.
Oh, yeah. Johnny's one of those vocalists who can turn up the distortion at just the right moment. His volatility, it's not this upfront aggression as much as it is this that just enters.
Please, much less believe the screaming voice in my head.
So voice is that confident chest register with compression over it, leaning into that. Voice! Voice! And then, listen to what he does. Head becomes volatile. It's still distorted, but we've got voice in my head! There's still the note behind it. Voice in my head! You've got still a voice behind head, but it's this volatility and desperation, and he's juxtaposing those two emotions in one line. Technically it's two lines, but
Racing to the ground, I'm scared I'll lose it all. Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall.
notice how he going up to this note. He approaches that note in so many different ways over this melody. It's really interesting if you're listening for it.
I'm in a free fall.
Free, kind of light, not compressed on that E vowel.
Racing to the ground, I'm scared I'll lose it all.
Lose is also very light.
Anybody out there, or am I alone?
And then I is compressed and it's a more open, it's not shouted, but it's compressed and distorted a little bit. But we've got this nice ramp up in this melody it's repetitive and catchy, but the way that he's treating that high note takes you on a journey. You want more and more intensity out of it, and he gives it to you.
Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall.
Masterful control over his dynamics.
I got a million
Here we go.
reasons to hold on, but I need one to let it go. I smile like I'm okay, but I got pain that no one knows. No one knows.
Whoo! Listening again.
I got a million reasons to hold on, but I need one to let it go.
Oh, I love that leathery distortion that Daughtry has. Oh, man. And like a lot of settings, when you hear Daughtry's voice over anything, his voice has this way of making the musical environment bend to the quality of his voice. It's really interesting.
Reaching out for someone in
Because, this sounds is nothing more song. And then
I got a million reasons to hold on, but I need one to let it go.
it's a Daughtry song.
I smile like I'm okay, but I got pain that no one knows.
Wonderful! That wonderful compression that he turns up as well. Both of these vocalists have that down, where they can sing notes cleanly or not shredded distortion, just this wonderful overdrive.
Okay, but I got pain that no one knows. No one knows.
And Daughtry builds off of his ping, off of that wonderful, bright, not brittle, but present, balanced sound that he has. He's not swallowing his sound at all. This is not, no one knows, where he's kind of shouting from the back of his throat. He has his sound very forward and present and resonant first. No one knows, knows, and then can add this distortion over it, but it remains compressed and pingy and presence-filled. Lots of people who try to experiment with distortion end up pushing too hard and swallowing as they add distortion. He keeps it up front and vibrant. That's why we like his tone so much, and why when he does go gritty, we go, ugh, ugh, ugh. The call and response was really fun. So we have the lose it all, which is a bit more back. Listen to his vibrato, Daughtry's vibrato on that word, and then juxtapose it with what Johnny did in the following line. He brings it forward on all. Lose it all. I'm exaggerating the transition and resonance change, but you get the idea. It's a little lighter, the nice vibrato, the loose vibrato. And then we have that nice I that Johnny, he did it very much the same in the first part, but we've got this turning up the distortion on I. It gets even more gritty on the E part of that diphthong. I doubt they thought this deeply about complementing each other in the call and response like I'm analyzing it. But I want to point these things out because this is what makes great vocalists blend together, is they understand with their placement and their dynamics how to pass lines back and forth. Oh, his line is flavored like this. I'm not going to flavor it the same way. I'm going to flavor it differently so that it complements what the other vocalist does. Passing the energies back and forth in a strategic way that capitalizes on both vocalists' strengths.
Reaching out for someone in a
Fall! Those wonderful sighs at the end of lines. Dogs are amazing creatures. Amazing creatures. I saw something about earlier, a K9 thing pop up. I wonder if this is shouting out emotional support dogs. What a cool instrumental ramp up. Totally fits that transition that starts like a new beginning. Oh, I didn't have it right.
Jason, I've heard. I'm so sorry. Everything that you've been through, you know, the things that you've done, the things that you've seen, and to have something so precious to you that you could lean on. Your job, so much is required upon you. You have so much responsibility to be a fireman. But that's where I need you. And you got, I know that girl that you're with, and Mary, she's great. And she's in your corner. You got a good team. You got people that are on your side. You know, I'm there for you. I'm not going to fix you. No, I'm not going to fix you. But the people that's in your corner, they're thinking of you. They're lifting you up. They're there for you.
I'm in a free fall. I'm in a free fall. Am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall. I'm in a
Losing a pet's tough. It's tough. And especially when you have family members in roles like that. Cool scream.
Racing to the ground, I'm scared I'll lose it all. Is anybody out there, or am I alone? Reaching out for someone in a free fall.
Notice how he, on the yeah, there was this H before it. There's this sigh into that scream. Yeah! No, it's like a into a continued sigh, a compressed sigh. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. I wasn't prepared for that. Thanks, Nothing More, and Chris Daughtry and team for putting this out. That was amazing. You want to learn how to use your voice and connect it to your emotions? I can help you. I'm a vocal coach. Click the link below in the pinned comment or video description. I'll help you pull things out of your voice you didn't know were there. Here's some more videos on Chris Daughtry and Nothing More. We'll see you for more.